go. In this video, we're going to talk to you guys about 3 confidence tricks that will make you attractive in the relationship. Stay tuned by the end of the video so you know what this truth is. These truths. Got to pronounce my pronouns, brother. Come on now. You tripping. Brother Elijah, you need a mint. Better yet, brother, you need a Snickers because you ain't pronouncing your words lately. You've been getting too much of that coleslaw that your auntie done brought you back from North Carolina. And let's get down to the business, man. Hope all is well. Before we do dive deeper into the video, if you're a man struggling with PMO and you want to get a restoration, go down below, book a one-on-one consultation to see if you're a good fit for our warrior program. With that being said, let's dive deeper into the video. So, the first trick to becoming attractive, okay, inside of your current relationship is being assertive. Fellas, asserting yourself in this world does not mean being and acting like you're all that, or acting a certain way that shows a lack of respect. Assertiveness comes when you are able to take dominion over who you truly are and what you personally believe in. Meaning a certain situation happens inside of the world. Let's say that maybe a person may have, somebody's in the wrong, right? Somebody's in the wrong. And you know for sure that you have to step in, or you know for sure that this is a wrong attitude. One thing that you're not going to do is be like everybody else inside of the world. But one thing that you're going to do, you're going to actually stand up and assert yourself and say, you know what, that's in the wrong. That is wrong to do. So, I'm going to step in and actually do it. Asserting yourself inside of this world is saying, dude, I'm not going to be average, right? I'm not going to be average inside of the world. I'm not going to be like everybody else, but I'm going to assert myself with dominance, saying, you know what, I'm going to get the body that I need, the mind that I need, okay? I'm going to grow spiritually, right, with my relationship with God, and I am going to elevate to a new level, and I'm going to assert myself to a new level that I've never personally seen before. This is where assertiveness comes in. The consequence of you being assertive in today's world with the matter of respect is that the woman is going to respect you long term. See, everything starts off in the beginning. If you start off as an assertiveness, right, you say, no, we're not going to eat here, or no, we're not going to do this. We're going to go hiking, right? Having adventure. We're going to go hiking. That's what we're going to do. If you show weakness saying, oh, maybe that she is right, boom, 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 knowing deep down inside that she may be in the wrong, well, guess what you're doing? What you're doing to yourself. You are coming to a point where she may not respect you as much, and she may take advantage of you. And if you try to change in the long run, then it's not going to really have as an effect. So being assertive in the relationship is going to cause you to be more attractive, okay? Going inside of your current or in your future relationship, right? Okay? Number 2, fellas, this is actually going to coexist, but being a protector and a provider, okay? A protector meaning that you are able to take authority in your prayer life. If there's anything going on, whether it be in your house, a spiritual warfare effect, generational spells, that you're able to take full authority in it. And you're able to say, you know what, I'm not going to allow the devil to affect my house or to affect my kingdom. I'm going to make sure that I take full authority, because this is my house, that my kids will be safe, no demonic dreams, no none of that stuff, but they are going to have a great rest. No weapon formed against this house shall prosper, and you being able to take authority in it. Every man who has the Lord must take authority in it. Luke 10:19 in the Bible, I have given you full authority to trample over all snakes and scorpions, and nothing shall harm you. So the more that you start taking authority over your house in prayer, okay, the easier it's going to be for you, which is what we need. So with that being said, assert yourself with dominance, being the protector, okay, also getting physically fit as well, right? You have to keep in mind, we come for battle. We don't come for peace, we come for battle, right? So if there's anything going on, are you able to lift up a chair, lift up a couch, maybe with another person, but are you able to lift things up and actually elevate to a new level you've never seen before? That's a question you must ask yourself. This is one of the main things when it comes down to being a provider and being a protector. Now, let's go to the protector side. What does it mean to be a provider? Okay, being the leader in your household, being able to provide value for your kids, being able to provide finances as well, right? And that's one of the reasons why I'm not going to get in a relationship anytime soon, or not anytime soon, but not right now, because I know for sure that I need to take care of myself before I can take care of anybody else. So get your finances right. Okay, get your finances right. That way, when you do in a relationship, you don't have to worry about any finances. You can say, dude, 1 year rent's already paid for. All these different things are paid for. This is going to elevate you to a new level of masculinity. Zero worries are going to happen for you when you're a provider and when you are a protector. Okay, and that's going to go with the last thing: emotional control. A man that has emotional control inside of the world, it will be able to stand firm. Okay, will be able to act like a man, be strong. All you do be in love. That's actually the Bible, 1 Corinthians 16:13. But having emotional control, that's going to elevate you to the next level, right? You being able to say, with whatever it is that happens externally, I'm able to stay in emotional control. That's going to cause the woman to believe that you have dominion over yourself, right? If you're not emotionally controlled, guess what? A woman is not going to be emotionally controlled more than a man. And if the man is unstable, the man's spirit is unstable. If the man's mindset is unstable, guess what's going to happen? Then unclean things are going to happen for his life, right? Like his woman's not going to see him as a real raw man of trust, right? So you want to be able to assert yourself with dominance, being able to say no when the time is saying no, being able to act a certain way, okay, when everybody else is acting a certain way, but you being able to stand firm and have respect for yourself. Number two, being a protector and being a provider, being able to get fit, going to the gym, getting in jujitsu, or fighting, whatever the case may be, boxing, whatever the case may be, not even doing sparring, just hitting the bag. Okay, being able to get in that fight mode, because every man must release that somehow, some way. All right, we look at thousands of years ago, all right, or thousands of years ago. Okay, you had Spartans. What did they do? They fought, right? You had people who were, just a lot of wars going on. But the thing about it is that they didn't just talk through Twitter. They didn't just talk through IG. They didn't just talk, talking about beef without having to confront each other. Guess what they did? They went out and fought. Literally fought each other. Boom, 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 boom. So with that being said, if you want to be a protector, okay, start watching a little bit of boxing, right? Start watching boxing and watch how masculine you're gonna get. Because at the end of the day, fellas, IG, TikTok, and doing Twitter thumbs and commenting back and forth with a person you don't even know, trying to act like you're bigger than the person, brother. That's not. There's no authority. There's no masculinity in that. Masculinity is being able to stand face to face with the person. Maybe you guys box a little bit and then shake hands afterwards. That's the old school way of going about things. You know what I mean? But not being a guy who's unforgiving as well, right? You want to be able to forgive people. That's the thing about it. So if you want to be a protector doesn't mean you talking, but the protector means that you actually start doing as well. And that's exactly what it is. Being a provider as well. If you're 18, 19, still living at home with your parents, take advantage, start a business, get mentors as well. Very, very strong. I want you to realize that on your self-development journey, same thing with school. I know that we want, education in school. It's only meaningful when you want to do what you need to do when it comes to a job. But just know this, on your self-development journey, you are still going to need mentors with your mind, your body, and your finances as well. You can't do it alone. You're going to need mentors, same thing as you do with school. So education is key going into your self-development journey. Stay educated. In that way, guess what? When you go out, your finances are restored. You're able to just dive deep and move forward. And you're able to do that, man. And also, last thing, stay in emotional control. Being the man of what you need to be. Being able to calm down. When other people are acting a certain way, you're able to say, compose yourself. Compose yourself, brother. Okay? And then you're able to stay calm. Guess what? When you're able to stay calm, cool, and collective in any given situation, first of all, that gives off a sign of mystery. The woman wants a man who is mystery. It gives off a sign of respect, and it gives off a sign of strength as well. Being able to stand firm and emotional control. Watch the movie 300 King. Watch the movie 300, and watch how your view is going to kind of change though too. It's going to change tremendously. Okay. But with that being said, if your man's struggling with PMO, you want to get a full restoration with this, be sure to go down below. Okay, book a one-on-one consultation to see if you're a good fit for a warrior program. But until then, I hope you all enjoyed the video. 3 things that's going to make you attractive. Okay, 3 things that will make you attractive, and it's not to multiple women, right? Proverbs 31:3, but it's to your wife, your future spouse. Okay. With that being said, take care, brother. Peace.